Hey y'all, welcome back to Permanent Truth. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're having a wonderful day, but as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, what the subject is going to be today. And so if you're thinking that it's not going to happen to you, or it's probably some crazy idea that they have come up with that will never happen and is way on down in the future, if it does happen, well, you might want to think again, because it could be coming to a state near you, because it has already happened and more states are wanting to follow through with it. So banning of natural gas, they're saying, that causes benzene, a major air pollutant and a cancer causing chemical, is being leaked out of your stove, even in small little bitty amounts. But they're saying it is enough to pollute the air and cause you health problems. And it's in their best interest if they help you out, and that we should try to phase the use of gas stoves out and not have them in our homes anymore. So they have already started this in some areas, as tensions are on high heat in California after the implementation of a gas stove ban in new construction began in 2019. Since then, over 50 cities and counties across the Golden State have joined the ban, with other cities and states nationwide considering similar measures. So more people are wanting to get on board with doing this. And as the gas stove ban only applies to new constructions, they're saying restaurants and residences currently using gas ranges will not be affected as of yet. Yes, you heard that right. As of yet, because they're wanting to move any farther, even further than just your gas stove. They're also wanting to do natural gas fireplaces and things of that matter. So if your idea was, well, if the electric power grid goes down, I will stock up on gas. I will have natural gas coming into my home, so if the grid goes down, I won't have this problem. I'll have backup for the time being until something gets situated. That might not be a plan that they intend for you to have later on, because they have more plans of their own also. So another thing that is also happening right now is California moves to ban natural gas furnaces and heaters by 2030. Environmentalists say move will pave the way for other states, and the decision is part of California's effort to fight climate change. So it's always to help our health and to help with the air and climate change. California is committing to a plan that will make it the first U.S. state to phase out gas-fueled furnaces and water heaters in their homes, making environmentally more friendly for people. So they're hoping to have this done by 2030, and it's under a proposal that was unanimously approved by the California Air Resources Board. And so they have already approved it, but it still has to be approved one more time before it would be fully effective. And it's got a while before they actually do that again. So things could change in between there, but there's usually a reason on why they do a lot of this stuff. So another one of the questions would be, who was behind the research that found out that the gas stoves in your home was leaking benzene, and that it probably wasn't safe to be in your home, that it was an air pollutant and a chemical causing agent coming out of it? Well, Eric LaBelle is a senior scientist at PSE Healthy Energy. PSE Healthy Energy is a green environmentalist company that pushes a green environment and all things to do with that. So that can give you a little idea on that company. But who funds this company? Who is the one putting the money to most of this research that happens? The Smith Family Foundation. So they are funding most everything that the PSE Energy does, all of their research and things. And guess who they are very, very close with and have very close ties to? Yes, Billy Bob himself, and you know the one that I'm talking about. So that could give you an idea of what might be coming up, what might possibly happen later on with all this green movement that is going on, and things slowly starting to degrade in a way that is really not helping us. It's not benefiting us, because the next thing that's going to happen, if they start banning them, they may start phasing them out, and it's just going to cost you more money to replace those appliances that you're used to using. Then there's probably not no reason to change except for their agenda and what they want to do it for. So I hope you find this news article informative. I don't know what else to say. It just kind of gives you another side of what's happening and what is going on behind the scenes of some stuff. So if you haven't already seen this, it's been happening for a little while. And if you didn't already know that they have already banned gas stoves in new construction in some homes all the way back in 2019, that's really something to give you some information on too, to let you know that it can squeak by some of us and happen before you even know that it's going on. So keep prepping, keep stocking up that stuff. Don't stop now. It's not the time. So stay safe. God bless you and keep prepping.